Get ready for high-speed infrastructure news. US-based Greenlane is aggressively expanding its electric truck charging network, announcing major new charging sites in Dallas and Houston along the vital I-45 corridor. CEO Patrick McDonald-King says this is the next logical step in building a network that serves how freight moves across America, detailing how these new sites will feature high-power CCS and megawatt charging systems to support next-generation electric trucks and continuous freight operations.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALAN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at local government making a big move to tackle rising fuel costs. The city of Covington is set to vote next week to purchase 10 new electric vehicles for its police, fire, and public works departments. Mayor Ron Washington sees this as a timely move, especially following Governor Andy Beshear's emergency order freezing the state's gas tax. An analysis suggests these purchases could save the city significant money over the long term. In the world of massive power, ABB e-mobility is pushing the boundaries of charging technology with its new Ohm X-Series EV charging system. This distributed system is designed to handle the most demanding megawatt-scale use cases, scaling up to 10 megawatts, and supporting over 100 charge points with an end-to-end liquid-cooled power path for unparalleled thermal stability and efficiency. And finally, we take a wild turn into the world of toys and technology. Little Tikes has just introduced the Cozy e-charging station accessory for the iconic Cozy Coupe, making it available as an electric vehicle in the imaginary world. Find out how this accessory plugs into the standard fuel door and what this development means for the future of play and electric accessories. US-based electric truck charging network developer Greenlane is significantly expanding its infrastructure footprint by announcing plans to establish new public charging hubs along a critical Texas freight corridor. The expansion targets Dallas and Houston, strategically positioned along the I-45 corridor, which serves as a vital nexus for freight traffic connecting the West Coast, the Midwest, and the US-Mexico border, ranking it among the nation's highest volume commercial trucking routes. Patrick McDonald-King, CEO of Greenlane, stated that the expansion is a demand-driven strategy, positioning the new sites as the next logical step in building a comprehensive network to support cross-country freight movement. This is the first leg of the Texas Triangle, one of the more important freight arteries in the country. So bringing high-power charging there is the next logical step in building a network that serves how freight moves across America, McDonald-King noted. The new charging facilities are designed for heavy-duty electric trucks, featuring 6 to 8 pull-through lanes, tractor parking, and advanced charging capabilities. These sites will support both current-generation vehicles via CCS connectors and next-generation electric trucks through Megawatt Charging System, MCS, connectors, enabling recharging during standard driver rest periods. Furthermore, the infrastructure will include parking provisions for drop-and-hook relay operations and overnight stops, offering fleets the flexibility to maintain continuous freight operations along the corridor. Greenlane's network is already growing. The company's flagship Greenlane Center in Colton, California, opened in April 2025. Additional sites are slated for development later this year, including one in Blythe, California, situated along the I-10 corridor between Los Angeles and Phoenix, and another near the port of Long Beach to service high-volume drayage operations. All Greenlane sites operate on the Greenlane Edge platform, which underpins the Greenlane Fleet Portal and Driver app. This integrated system allows fleet managers and drivers to reserve chargers in advance, monitor charging activity in real time, and manage billing from a single platform, streamlining operations across the expanding network. The city of Covington is accelerating its transition to electric vehicles by planning to purchase 10 new EVs for various city departments, including police, fire, and public works, in a vote scheduled for next week. This move is being driven by rising gas prices, prompting local leaders to view the purchase as a timely financial decision. Covington Mayor Ron Washington acknowledged the timing, stating, "It's a good thing that we're purchasing these EVs, looking at the price of gas." The discussion highlighted the escalating cost of fuel, with the average price of a gallon of gas in Kentucky currently sitting at $4.28, a significant increase from $2.85 a year ago. This coincides with state-level actions, as Governor Andy Beshear recently signed an emergency order freezing the state's gas tax and implementing other price control measures. Further demonstrating the commitment to fleet modernization, the city is also planning upfitting for police and fire department vehicles. Specific vehicle acquisitions are detailed, including a Tesla Model Y for the police department, a Chevrolet Silverado EV for police, a Chevrolet Equinox EV for code enforcement, and a third Chevrolet Silverado EV designated for the fire department. The total estimated cost for these 10 vehicles, including upfitting, amounts to over $350,000. This initiative builds upon previous steps, following the recent approval of 15 electric and hybrid vehicles for the city's fleet. The proposal is supported by an analysis conducted by Todd Sink, the city's manager of analytics and intelligence. Sink's earlier assessment suggested that integrating EVs and hybrids into the city's 213-vehicle fleet could yield substantial savings in maintenance and fuel costs. His analysis estimated that replacing 12 existing vehicles with comparable electric alternatives could have saved the city approximately $122,408 over an 8-year period, with projections showing savings of about $23,000 annually on fuel and maintenance costs starting in 2025. ABB e-mobility has unveiled its new OHM X-Series EV charging system, specifically engineered to handle the most demanding megawatt-scale charging applications. This distributed charging system is designed to create a single, coordinated site architecture capable of scaling from 800 kW up to 10 MW and beyond, supporting over 100 charging points. The X-Series represents the third evolution in ABB's EV charging architecture, succeeding the A-Series all-in-one chargers and the OHM M-Series site-level split systems. According to ABB, the X-Series advances the architecture to high-performance applications, including sustained duty cycles, megawatt-scale site topologies, and managing multiple mission profiles within one shared power system. Addressing the critical need for thermal management in long-duration charging, the X-Series incorporates an end-to-end liquid-cooled power path. This includes a power cabinet with an integrated cooling unit, proprietary liquid-cooled power modules, and liquid-cooled cables that manage thermal loads throughout every conversion stage. The site architecture is built around 3 integrated elements: a site-level DC bus that serves as a shared power spine for coordination and real-time capacity adjustments, a power conversion layer utilizing liquid-cooled silicon carbide modules, and direct battery energy storage connection to the DC bus. This direct connection is claimed to boost round-trip efficiency by over 5 percentage points compared to AC-coupled systems and enables peak shaving and demand management without extra conversion steps, while also supporting vehicle-to-grid energy flows. The initial configuration of the X-Series features 2 800 kW cabinets connected by a DC bus, supporting up to 24 charge outputs, with the potential to scale to multi-megawatt levels. The system maintains compatibility with the OHM M-Series, allowing sites to start with M-Series chargers and upgrade to the X-Series topology as charging demands increase. Michael Halbherr, CEO of ABB e-mobility, emphasized the shift in charging requirements. He stated, "Charging is moving toward mission profiles where systems must operate under sustained load for years, not just peak moments. At that level of utilization, thermal stability and energy efficiency are not specifications, they are the economics. The X-Series is built for that standard from the architecture up." Little Tikes has announced the availability of an electric version of its iconic Cozy Coupe, marking a significant, albeit imaginative, shift for one of America's most popular children's vehicles. The announcement introduces the Cozy e-charging station, a standalone accessory that plugs into the coupe's standard fuel door, allowing the toy to operate on electric power. The charging station operates using 3 AA batteries and provides visual and auditory feedback to the user. This development effectively introduces the Cozy Coupe into the realm of electric vehicles within the toy market, following years where the vehicle was conceptualized as human-powered, with accessories suggesting gasoline propulsion. The e-charging station is designed to be compatible with any Cozy Coupe-style vehicle sold by Little Tikes, suggesting potential future applications for converting other models, such as the Cozy Truck and Cozy Ice Cream Truck, to electric power. While Little Tikes states the move aims to raise environmental awareness, observers note that the fundamental mechanism of the toy remains foot-powered, and the accessory is framed within a role-playing context. The introduction of the EV option comes after previous electric concepts, such as an inflatable boat version of the Cozy Coupe, equipped with electric motors and a remote control. Industry speculation suggests that while the accessory is available, the company may not immediately pursue fully motorized versions of the original Cozy Coupe, as such an evolution could introduce increased complexity and cost. The news highlights a trend where play items are being adapted to align with broader automotive trends, even if the application remains rooted in fantasy. The development has sparked discussion regarding the meaning of pretend in modern consumer products and the intersection of play, technology, and environmental messaging.